this, I'm the young brother to Kwame. I was like, okay, so okay, now he can't answer my calls. You have to tell me to answer my calls. Then he said, oh no, it's not that. It's because he's no more. So good morning, guys. How are you doing? So today I have a story for you, but this story, oh my goodness, I just I don't know what to say. But okay, can do this. So 2021, this is actually a part of gender bubble in my life. So let me say this. 2021, Nigeria Marriott Hotel. It was a conference. I think it was a conference. I don't remember what about, but it was a conference. Yeah, we Marriott, and I think it was around maybe March. One day it was after my birthday a little bit, like you might yeah birthday. Njya muri Marriott Hotel, then ngeze muri kuko nari mfite nagomba kwatendinga iyo event, njya muri iyo event, noneho me I was sitting here, then hari hicaye umutipe w'umunyagana who the story is about. He was sitting right here next to me. Then he started asking atangira kumbaza about Rwanda, about people here. Then turaganira cyane, then we started laughing and everything. We became friends. Then that night, we went out. Then after going out, we came back home. I went home, he went home. That's how we became friends. The event I gone back for 5 days. I think it was no 3 days in the was no gusura hand for 2 days. So twanajyanye gusura urwibutso, tujyana to many places, tukagenda hano na hano. Then nyine to inshuti, he had to go kuko he lived yabaga muri Ghana. His name was Kwame, ndavuga izina rye because yeah, his name was Kwame, that's his name. Yabaga Ghana, then UK. Yabaga between Ghana and UK. We became friends. And tukaganira nyine kundi from nowhere akabona araguhamagaye, tukavuga ibintu byinshi cyane. Then one day he told me, it was maybe 2022, niyo yaje kumbwira ngo Debe, I think I have cancer. Ndaseka ndambwira, are you joking? Cancer? Don't ntukajye uviyatura ibintu nk'ibyo ngibyo. Arambwira ngo the way these days I'm sick, ngo even to the hospital barabimubwiye, but for me I couldn't believe it. Nyine numvishe maybe he was joking. Then later that year twaravuganaga cyane, like he was this guy who was in my life like every day, even though he was ntabwo twadetinze cyangwa kugira ikindi kintu we did, but he was my good friend. Yari inshuti yanjye nyine bakundi uba ufite inshuti itari umunyarwanda, itaba mu Rwanda, he lives somewhere else. I remember the first time nabaga nyine nk'amafaranga cyangwa ikindi kintu, he was the guy I used to run to, even though he was my boyfriend or anything. He was this guy who is there, always there to help, to kumfasha and everything. And so no nyine tukaba tuvugana cyane. Then 2022 arambwira ngo Debe, you might have cancer and everything. Arangije arambwira nyine arampamagaraga every day, I'm going through chemo, this and this. Then just in like 2021, end of the 2021 and like the whole 2022. Then aza kumamagara on video call when he was in the UK mu bitaro, bari kuvuga ngo he's a free cancer. He yatsinze cancer and everything. We cried, me with him we used to cry, like niwe Mungu wanyigishije it's okay to cry, it's okay to do this and this. He cried with me. I mean, I cried with him. He was like, Baby, I did it. I don't know how, but I managed to beat this cancer and everything. Yeah. And then, actually, is leukemia cancer? I think leukemia is cancer, but it was leukemia. And turakomeza nyine inshuti just like that. Then aza kubona akazi nyine kamugera so busy. Just impamvu twavuganaga cyane is because he was sick in the hospital and everything. So that time he came arambwira Debbie, I might not talk to you every day, but just know you are we used to call each other best friends, even though he wasn't my best friend. Then he was my good friend, but not as bestie. But we used to call each other like, hey bestie, hi bestie, things like that. Then one day, he got a job in the UK, and he started traveling all over the world. So he used to be so busy. Then in 2023, he came back in Rwanda. I think it was about his job in UK. Then we used to meet almost every day. Like after his job, yarampamagaraga ko nari twituye Karuruma, then akambwira David ndi hano hasi ku muhanda, come let's go. We used to go in muri uyu mujyi just for him to eat because he was foodie, I was one. Tukagenda tukajya kurya hano na hano and everything. That time when he left, he said, oh Debbie, we might not see each other again very, very soon, but I'm sure we're going to see each other again. I told him, come, please leave, go away. Agenda, and I remember when he left, he was dating one girl here. And this girl, I don't think even what I'm saying, I think she doesn't know, but I'm going to ask her. Then Kwame aragenda nyine in the UK, like he used to call many times, like every week he used to call like twice. Nubwo yabaga afite akazi yarambwira ndi hano, but yabaga afite akazi kenshi cyane, but he was my good friend. Kwa kundura n'umuntu, there's nothing going on between you guys, but you guys are good friends. Then he used to tell me, oh Debbie, when you get married, just tell me, I'll come with her. Ngo nambaye ya myenda yabo, ngo yazaze yambaye ya myenda yabo nyine yindi yabo. Yaba, I don't know the name. You are, is it Atar? It's not Atar. I don't know. Y'abanyagana things nyine nkabiseka nkavuga, oh Jesus, you joke too much. I'm not getting married to a Ghanaian. Agaseka kambwa, no, it's not supposed to be a Ghanaian. No, shaka umuchiga, umuchi, I don't care, but please make sure you tell me. I told him, okay, no problem. Then we keep talking, Ghana. Every time I needed, financial things, he was always there. He was always there. Even if I have a problem, even if we want to buy something, I just one call away to call someone who's going to help and doing anything. And I knew inshuti yanjye, he wasn't going to ask for anything in return. All we had to do was call each other. He calls, we talk, I give him my time of calling, my time of moving and everything. Then from nowhere, last year we started talking more often, like from January, from even October 2024. Like so much, because that time I was in love with a guy who treated me so bad, who treated me so like a shit, and I don't blame him because maybe he didn't love me, but yes, I was in love with that guy, and it was very, very hard for me. And for me and Kwame, twaraganiraga nyine cyane ku buryo I knew what was going on in his life, most especially love life, and he knew what was going on with me in my love life. So ngamubwira, this is what he did to me. He never answered my calls. Akanga, Debbie, please, I'm tired of ndabirambiwe. That time tukavuga like from October to maybe May, we used to talk like so much. Then nza kumubwira nyine sinzi ukuntu abimubwiye, ndamubwira I think I'm moving on from that guy. This guy had to send me 1000 USD just to say, Debbie, congratulations that you moved on. Rumba, I'm congratulations for moving on, darling. This is actually very, very amazing. The second down guy, did you just send me money? Kubera ko I moved on. Arambwira, ndamubwira yes. Aha, ndaseka ndabyihorera. And did I tell anyone could he send me money just because of I moved on? No, I didn't. I kept quiet because I didn't know what to say. Then tukavuga, we like chit chat here, there and there. Then I think muri May, I called him. I'm not fine. I'm very, very sick. Let me call you back. Since when have you been sick? Since September last year. I was like, what do you mean since September? is it leukemia again? Arambwira, no, Debbie, is not leukemia again. I don't know what's going on with me, but don't worry, it's not cancer. Ndamubwira, okay, but nyine ntangiye kumaze arambwira, Debbie, please, I'm so tired, let's talk later. Ndamubwira, okay, it's fine, it's okay. Then arambwira, I'll call you back. He never called back. Maybe after two weeks, like middle May, I called him. I used to send him a message, but he couldn't answer. I called him. He answered. We talked. I told him, you know what, then Kanga, you know what, we don't have to do this to each other. I just miss you. I'm not going to forgive you, but we have to talk because I missed you. Turaganira and everything. Then this guy, Aramga Debi, I think, Debi, I think you have been my best friend for 4 years now. No, if you're 4 years, you have been my best friend, and I can't, but thank you so much for being the person I needed in my life. Ndamga Kwame, please, you have been my friend too. Like he was my brother, even though he's from Ghana, I'm from Rwanda and everything. Nanga, you know what? I loved you so much that I don't know how I can explain this, but you were the only person I knew. Nshobora kwirukankiraho cyangwa sha arambwira, you know what? Nyine turavugana, he appreciated me, I appreciated him. Then ndamubaza se uri hehe, arambwira, oh, I'm somewhere with my young brother. Ndamubwira, okay, that's nice. Let's talk later after with you. Arambwira, no, you wait. We talked. That was say you're somewhere with your young brother, but it looked like, the way you're talking, it's like you're sleeping. Ndamubwira, oh, can I video call you? Arambwira, no, not now. Voice is fine. That was the last time I talked to Kwame. That was the last time. I started sending him, hi, are you okay? Are you fine? How have you been? Then he never answered back until July. Message Kwame, you know what, you're my friend, but you can't treat your friend like this. You know, the last time we talked, it was beautiful and everything, but now see, because if I love you, it's very, very hard. You can't just go like that. You have to tell me why. Ask him, so what did I do? Did I do something bad? Why not in my life? Then I chose to ignore him, everything that you wanted. So, story how I'm here to say this. Last night, nari ndi kwa uploadinga video yanjye kuri YouTube. Nari maze 2 days ntanga kwa uploadinga video bikanga. But then, last night, nari ndimo uploadinga video. Then, since nari ndi scrolling on my YouTube, mbona, I mean my Instagram friends, I saw Kwame. Oh my goodness, I was like, oh, how is Kwame? Then I went to his pictures. Then I saw, by the way, he used to love to post himself. Mbona I will posting April. Oh, because Instagram is not it was something we used to use WhatsApp and iMessages so much. Of like whatever. Ndamwandikira ndandika nyine kuri Instagram, mbona message iragiye, ko ndibona ko message igiye. Then I clicked on call, ndahamagara. The first time no one answered. The second time, after like 30 minutes, I called back. Ndibaza cyane nka saa 4 z'ijoro. I called again. Someone else answered. I was like, hey Kwame. I said, oh hi Kwame, are you fine? How there? I started like how there are you? How? I said hi, he said hi. Kwame, are you okay? How dare you spend 6 months without talking to your friend? What kind of friendship is that? Oh my goodness, that person, he kept quiet. That person kept quiet. Hi, are you there? ndamubwira oh you don't even want to talk. ahita ambwira oh hi ahita ambaza who is this, ndamubwira oh my goodness so you don't remember me anymore, ndamubwira this Debbie. ahita ambwira oh Debbie, the one who called when he was in the hospital. I was like what do you mean who was in the hospital? And I said who is this by the way, because nahise numva ko ijwi is not Kwame. Ndamubwira ahita ambwira oh my name is this, I'm the young brother to Kwame. I was like, okay, now he can't answer my calls. You have to tell me to answer my calls. Then he said, oh, no, it's not that. It's because he's normal. I was like, what do you mean he's normal? ahita ambwira ngo Kwame died like 28th June last year. I was like, no, calm down. I was talking to this guy in May and he never answered. The guy told me it's because he was in coma. He was in coma for 1 month before he died. I was like, no, it can't be Kwame. What do you mean that he's dead? But naranje ahita ambwira are you Debbie? Ndamubwira yes. Arambwira oh he told me about you and that you are his good friend. I said yeah. And he said well, why didn't you come for the funeral? Ndamubwira funeral how? I live in Rwanda. I didn't know that he died. ahita ambwira oh so Kwame yarapfuye ku itariki 28 z'ukwa gatandatu last year and he died because of leukemia, but he didn't want to tell anyone because everyone knew that yarakize and everything. So he didn't want to tell anyone, and he didn't want even to go through chemo. He didn't want even to go through chemo again and everything because he was tired. I said, what? I told the guy, please calm down first. What are you even saying? So you are saying Kwame died, like he died. The guy was like, yeah, he died. I told him, are you his young brother? This and this. Yes, he said yes. He said, oh, actually, if you're Debbie, I have a package for you. I used to think you're from Ghana because even the brother lives in the UK. I used to think you were from Ghana, but where are you from? I said, I'm from Rwanda. I live in Rwanda. He said, oh, I thought you would come for his funeral because I thought because you said you're good friends, I thought you live in UK. I said, no, I don't live in UK. I live in Rwanda. He said, then again, I thought maybe if you didn't come for the funeral, you lived in Ghana, maybe you knew, but you don't know how to reach out and everything. I told him, but he didn't tell me you were sick and everything. Guys, I cried last night. I told this guy, it's like, you know what? Please. I don't know. How did he die? Was he happy? Was he okay? Oh my god, it was too much for me. Then this guy said, oh, I have even a package for you. I think I'm going to put it at the chain and I send it to Rwanda. It's going to reach on you in 2 days. I think the package is coming today, but I don't understand. In 6 months, how is your friend? How comes my friend died? For 6 months, I didn't get to know that my friend is dead. Now yitabye imana. And until now, since last night, I didn't sleep. Why didn't you call again? Why did you try and try? Why didn't he think? No, I was a bad friend. He's sick again. Then his brother, I even asked him that I said that did your brother think I'm a very bad friend that he can't talk to me and tell me what was going on in his life? Then Aramgira, no, it's not that. Even my mom got to know before when he was in coma. Because my brother was in coma and was just dying and everything. Then guys, I don't know why I'm saying this story, but how come that we have people in our lives and one day turabyuka twarakaye, they disappear. Like you get so angry because your friend is not answering your calls, your friend is not talking to you. Ukahita urakara, I'm not to call again, I'm not do this again. Sometimes your friends, maybe they are sick, sometimes maybe they are dying, sometimes they are going through things. So please, this generation, I realize we have no empathy at all. Kubera ko the way I was so pissed at Kwame, ukuntu wamurakariye nararakaye ku rwego udashobora kumva. I was so pissed. I was like pissed so much. Ndavuga never in my life I'm not talking to this guy again if you think you can just ghost me like this. So yeah, the guys, that was the story. I want to tell you, don't give up on your friends. Maybe keep calling, maybe they're sick, maybe guys, but yeah, bye, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for sharing. You can share, tell your friend to tell a friend. Yeah, that was the story. So guys,